Welcome. Today we're diving into the mind of Isaac Newton, one of history's greatest explorers. He saw the universe in a falling apple and built the foundations of modern science. But Newton was far more complex and mysterious than the textbook genius we imagine. We'll uncover 25 surprising facts that reveal the real man behind the legend. Newton's story is filled with rivalries, secret passions, and moments of insight, even during a pandemic. He wasn't just a scientist, he was an alchemist, theologian, detective, and rebel. As we explore his obsessions and daring experiments, you'll see a side of Newton you never knew. Join me on this journey through his extraordinary life. Let's begin our exploration into the profound and peculiar world of Sir Isaac Newton. The famous apple never hit Newton's head, he simply saw one fall. In his 20s, Newton invented calculus, calling it fluxions, and ignited a fierce rivalry with Leibniz. During the 1665 plague, Newton developed his greatest theories on gravity, optics, and calculus while isolated at home. In 1668, he built the first reflecting telescope, a revolutionary design still used in astronomy. Newton was obsessed with alchemy, writing more about turning lead to gold than about physics. He proved white light is made of all colors by splitting sunlight with a prism. Newton's three laws of motion, published in 1687, became the foundation of classical physics. He had a bitter rivalry with Robert Hooke over credit for gravitational theories. As Warden of the Royal Mint, Newton went undercover to hunt down currency counterfeiters. As Master of the Mint, he put Britain on the gold standard in 1717. Newton never married and had no known children. His work was his life. He wrote thousands of pages on biblical prophecy, far more than on science. Secretly, Newton rejected the doctrine of the Trinity, a dangerous belief at the time. In 1705, Queen Anne knighted Newton for his contributions to science and public service. Legend says Newton invented the cat flap so his cats wouldn't interrupt his experiments. He once stared at the sun and poked his own eye with a needle just to study vision. Born prematurely on Christmas Day, 1642, Newton was so tiny he could fit in a quart mug. As a teen, Newton once threatened to burn down his mother and stepfather's house. He calculated cosmic trajectories using only his mind, pen, and paper. In Parliament, Newton reportedly spoke only once, to ask for a window to be closed. Newton lived to 84, leading the Royal Society well into his 70s. He often hid his discoveries for years, fearing public criticism. Woolsthorpe Manor, his family farm, was where his greatest ideas were born during the plague. Newton's calculus notes were barely shared. Others published similar work first. His laws launched the scientific revolution and still guide space travel and engineering today. Our journey through Newton's mind ends here. He wasn't just a scientific icon, but a complex, curious human being. Newton's story shows that the greatest leaps come from those who dare to see the world differently. His legacy lives on in the spirit of inquiry he inspired. Modern science stands on his shoulders. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Newton's life. Like, subscribe, and share your favorite Newton fact in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.